Okay, Aquarius. What's really going on? So we got the Wind card. This is all about breakthrough in communication, growth, spiritual connection. Some of you guys are connected with soulmates here, or you may even have children or family with whoever it is that you're with. But definitely some spiritual growth and some breakthrough. We have the Crab card. So somebody is either really into spirituality here. They have their own business. They may even have a business with their significant other. But definitely Aquarius, I feel like with this particular card that you're focused on your career path as well as your spirituality this month, in the month of October. Lots of spiritual growth as well as breakthrough with communication in your relationship and breakthrough overall. Spiritual growth, lots of spiritual growth here. Let's go ahead and see what else is going to show up here. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, phenomenal. It is a lot of you guys, so this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but it should resonate with the majority. Okay, under the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So I definitely see that you're in your head quite a bit this month, Aquarius. You may have lots of options, or you may be dreaming about a lot of things. Usually with the Seven of Cups, this is all about being kind of like not thinking realistically, or, you know, being in your head quite a bit. Maybe your expectations being a little off within your relationship, and even being in a fantasy world. So this is all about needing to come back to earth and ground your thoughts mentally, because I feel like you're really scattered this month. I think that the feeling that I get is a lot going on. You know, there might be a lot of parties, a lot of options in love, just a lot going on mentally with you. All right, we do have the Strength card. So this is all about strength within the relationship, mental strength, overall, just being strong, Aquarius. I'm seeing lots of strength coming in here in for you for the month of October. And to me also with Oya, because this is Oya, I do feel like there may be times where there may be some difficulties, okay? Mental drainage that your significant other, your relationship might be causing you to feel scattered, but you're still coming through strong, okay? You're coming through very strong here. We have the Nine of Cups, so this is all about happiness, lots of love, lots of romance, lots of chemistry here. But again, even with the Nine of Cups, this is kind of like it's like fantasy world, okay? Don't be so in your emotions, Aquarius. Don't be so in your emotions. Don't wear your heart on your sleeves. It's definitely a good feeling being in love, but take your time, be patient. Don't jump ahead of things is the feeling that I'm getting here. This is what Spirit is saying to me. You need to slow down, take your time, and don't jump ahead. Don't move so quickly here. Okay. And with the Four of Cups, I'm feeling like for some of you guys that you're kind of pushing love away, that you may have lost love for someone that's either interested in you, you're interested in them, or you're currently in a relationship with them. There may be some drunken nights in the month of October. Okay, so try not to drink so much, Aquarius. But I do have a feeling that you have a lot of love for someone, that either your significant other is pushing you away in love, or that you're pushing them away. Okay, and there may even be a loss of love here to a certain extent. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarification for these cards here. Okay, under the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is all about making hasty decisions. There may be some conflict or a time where you may have to defend yourself in the month of October. I'm just seeing, like, Aquarius, this month you got a lot going on in your mind, as well as your relationship, your thoughts, and everything else is really kind of scattered. You got a lot going on. For some of y'all are feeling trapped. You're not knowing what to do. I feel like for some of you guys are trying to be strong here, but there's something that's causing some inner fear. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are like in a relationship with somebody and they're getting the best of you right now. Seriously. Like, I feel like the relationship is up and down from moment to moment. You may be thinking about the future and what the future may hold for you in this particular person, but you're unsure and you're trying to be mentally strong, but at the same time, you're scared that maybe you may get played in the situation. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. Because on top of the Nine of Cups is like all this emotion that you have, but with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're trying to hide these emotions. You know, you're trying to be mentally strong. You're trying to be the strong one and hide these emotions, Aquarius. What's really going on here? Okay. There's some head games going on in this particular relationship that you're in here. And I don't know if it's like almost like the feeling that I get is it is the person that you're involved with, but it could be you. But I feel like your emotions, like you keep thinking about like you have so much feelings. There's a lot of depth for this particular person. And you got like your hopes up high for what the future has in store. And for some of you, the feeling that I get is that you have a lot of options. You may be dealing with someone that you really care for, but you're dealing with other people as well. And you're just not really for sure exactly what to do. Okay, somebody may even be spying on you here too and investigating you. Okay, on top of the Four of Cups, we have the Four of Wands. So I do feel like somebody is going to be at a party and they're going to get drunk. And I don't know if this is like some sort of celebration. Somebody has accomplished or achieved something here. Or somebody somebody has reached some sort of milestone and they're celebrating this month. They're going to be having some sort of party. This could be a Halloween party, a birthday party that you may be attending. But I'm feeling like you're going to get wasted, Aquarius, and you're really going to have a good time. For some of you, I feel like you're going to get wasted, and then you're just going to be kind of feeling like you may be pushing someone away while you're at this gathering, at this party, at this event. For others of you, you're just really going to get wasted and get drunk. So, yeah. You on this month, Aquarius. You doing most is what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and get some clarification from the cards here. I feel like for some of you guys that your significant other or whoever you're involved with is going to invite you to a party, or that a friend may invite you somewhere, you and your significant other. You may be celebrating together. Okay, so yeah, it's like you and your significant other are going to be going to a party together, some sort of gathering. It's either you or your partner has accomplished something, or your friend, and y'all going to be getting together and just really having a really good time together. But Aquarius, just watch your drinks and how much you're drinking, because sometimes when we get drunk, we tend to say things or get very emotional. I'm seeing, just like I said before, with your energies being scattered, on top of the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups, we have the schizophrenia. So you like kind of all over the place. You're running hot and cold this month. You know, this is a time this month where you really need to just balance your emotions, meditate, and figure out what it is that you want. Have a conversation with your significant other to see, you know, where y'all stand, because I do feel like this is a relationship where you may not completely know where you stand with this person, and it's causing a lot of ups and downs within with your emotions and your feelings here. And I feel like when you go and you go to this gathering and you have these drinks that you might be exposing to your significant other how it is that you feel. You may tell them, hey, look, I'm feeling like, I'm all in love with you, but I don't know where we stand, or I'm scared, or you may begin to push that person away. Something is going to take place at this gathering here. But yeah, and then you also have the morality card. So, you're trying to, with this morality card on top of the strength and the 9 of sword, the 10 of swords, it's like you're trying to cover up your feelings. Like you're just trying to be moral. You're trying to, act like you don't have any emotion, or you trying to hide, you trying to shade stuff. And you got this strength card. You doing it real well. But it's all in the name of fear that you need to let go of. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some, just a very important conversation is going to take place, a well-needed conversation in regards to being on the same page, or where the relationship is going to go. Okay, so under the deck here, we have the sad embrace. So this card is all about you needing to acknowledge your feelings and your emotions. I do feel like for some of you guys who are in more serious relationships, that you and your partner may have come apart in the previous month, and you're trying to come back together, but there may be some stagnation, and as well as some sadness. And Spirit is saying to embrace your emotion. Don't, if you feel like crying, or you feel like talking to your partner about how it is that you feel, you need to release these emotions, express your feelings, and stop trying to hide your feelings, Aquarius. You have the storm field, so I am seeing that there have been issues in the previous months, or in the earlier part of October within your relationship, and that the relationship kind of got off track there for a minute, and that it may still even be off track. But again, I am seeing that there's going to be an important conversation that you're going to have with your significant other in regards to the security, because we have the home card here, which represents the foundation. I do feel like that again, sometimes there may feel like there's a foundation, a strong foundation within your relationship. Other times it feels like the relationship or the foundation is unsteady, or even sometimes like the foundation may be weak, or the relationship is going to crumble. And we have the cleaning house as well, which means, that you're going to be not only, well, this is on top of the 4 cups. So Spirit is saying that you need to, that day that you have this gathering, or you go out or whatever, watch your drinking, your drinks, your intake. Okay. It's better to express your emotions when you have not drank anything, as opposed to, putting some alcohol in your system so that it can help you to express yourself. Because the feeling that I get is somebody is trying to use alcohol as a way to release and express their feelings and emotions, and you don't have to do that. Just embrace your emotions. Okay. Cleaning house. So there's going to be some major changes here. Okay. For some of you, I do feel like you're going to be getting rid of the old, or this person that's not bringing forth validation or a secure home, or a secure foundation to your relationship, while others of you are simply just making subtle changes or even major changes to the relationship in order for the relationship to improve. I am seeing that for a lot of you guys, that the relationship is going to come back together. But for some of you guys, I do have a feeling that you may be completely clearing this person out of your life in order to gain control over your emotions, and to really just to focus on you yourself. And I do have a feeling that this person later on in the earlier parts of the year may come back into your life again, for those who are separating. But for now, that for some of you guys, that you may just need time to cut and clear with this particular person for now. Okay, let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit in regards to your cards. Okay, you got a pop out card. Okay, so the first card that you have here for spiritual advice is the heart of the matter. Okay, it says there is more going on than what meets the eye, and recognize what this is all about. So this is all about going within, soul searching, you and your significant other, because there's more that's going on beneath the surface here. The second card that you have is I love you. These are very important words. So again, you need to express your feelings as well as your emotions. You love your partner, let them know. Don't be afraid to. Like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Okay? Law of attraction. Okay? You want that love. That's what you're yearning for. Be more loving. Stop being so distant. All right. So let's go ahead and move into the essential aspects of your reading. What your significant other desires, secretly desires, Aquarius. All these hiding of the feelings and emotions and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if some seriously freaky stuff pops up in here, because I feel like you and your partner been just hiding emotions and just doing most. Okay, so spirits. What does Aquarius significant other secretly desire? On the bottom of the deck, we got the moon card. This is emotion. Okay. Magician card. This is all about manifesting. Making something happen. Okay. And then it's the number 1. So this is all about new beginnings, transformation, change. Okay, let's go ahead and see what... Okay, this is somebody from your past. Okay, so under the deck, there's a 10 of Pentacles here, or 10 of Cups. So your partner is wanting for y'all to come back together and be a happy home, a happy relationship, for there to be love between the two of you guys. We have the 6 of Cups, so I feel like somebody is dealing with somebody from their past. And we have the Star card next to it, which represents that somebody still has hope that things will come back together again. This is hope, 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 hope. Just hoping that the relationship will, come together. We have the 7 of Cups as well. So both of you guys, this is you and your partner. Y'all are both in y'all head quite a bit, and just, kind of just, y'all both are restricting y'all's emotions. Y'all are both hiding y'all's feelings for each other, but you guys both still have hope that the relationship is going to come together here. And with the Magician being there, it's all about manifesting this, moving forward with the process instead of it being a fantasy, that it's something that actually takes place. For others of you, I'm just saying that your significant other is wanting for your cups to be full, for there to be lots of love in the air, lots of romance, for there to be more opportunities and things that you guys do in the month of October. So this could be going on dates, spending more time together, maybe traveling more often. Maybe your significant other wants you to not be so scattered mentally, okay? And to be more dedicated and have more hope for the relationship to grow, for the relationship to be that of a successful year. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards. You guys need to stop playing around and get this stuff going. Y'all are both in your head, and y'all are feeling the same way. You just need to just come together. Stop hoping and wishing and thinking, and just do it. Someone is dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or even a Leo. Okay. Even a Leo or a fire sign. Yeah, fire energy, sun, moon, or rising. Water, sun, moon, or rising. So with a fire, we're looking at Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Yep. Someone is wanting to come back together, to be happy, to travel. I have a feeling that some people are in a long distance relationship with this card here. And we have the Ace of Wands. So again, this is the opportunity for growth. And just having that opportunity to come back together. For some of you guys, your significant other wants a baby, has been hoping and wishing and dreaming for a baby for a long time, for you to give them a baby, or for you guys to come to a common agreement on a baby here. All right, it's like, and then I have a feeling that somebody's having a difficult time conceiving, because it's like, you know, hoping and wishing, or maybe this is something that's been on someone's mind for a long time, you know, of having a baby here. And then we have the King of Wands on top of the Seven of Cups. So again, somebody is dealing with a fire sign, somebody that is is a leader. They may be a go-getter type personality, but you know, their mind is kind of scattered. Also, I'm seeing with the King of Wands that somebody has children with a fire sign male here, 3 kids or several kids. Okay, this person plays a big role in your children's life and is the type of person that's very dependable here. Okay, but they're needing to make up their mind in regards to something, or they're wanting you, Aquarius, to make up your mind and make a decision in regards to something that's very important to the both of you. Let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards. Okay, yeah. Under the deck, we have the integration. So your partner definitely wants to come back together. They're wanting peace within the relationship. They're wanting for you and your significant other to just for the relationship to be at peace, or whether there be a sense of harmony within the relationship here. I am seeing subconsciously it's on someone is definitely thinking about you, Aquarius. It's been on their mind that they want to travel to come see you, to come visit, or to just be together with you. Okay. And again, someone is wanting a baby. Okay, someone is also wanting for the relationship or the opportunity to be together. That is wanting that opportunity to show you that they care, that they can that the relationship can grow. See plants on top of her head here. That there's love in this relationship. Someone is wanting to show you how strong they are here. Because we have the Creator. This is masculine energy coming through. The Sun represents strength and masculinity here. So lots of masculine energy is coming through, wanting a baby. And then we have the Courage card on top of the King of Wands. So someone is just really trying to gather the courage, the strength, and they're trying to gather the strength and the courage to approach you, or to make, again, some sort of decision that needs to be made here. This is very important to both of you.